Hey guys, what's up? It's Naomi the Crafty Savage here, and I'm back for Savage Story Time. So this week, I thought I'd dive into, some of the dumbest criminals of all time, right? So if you need to, go use the bathroom so you don't laugh too much. Get yourself some popcorn, something to drink. I'll wait. I mean, geez, you're taking forever. Can't you hurry up there? Okay, I'm waiting. Oh, thank goodness. You finally came back. What were you, peeing out the Niagara River over here? I got stories to tell. Okay, so we're all comfortable? Yes. Let's get started. So this first one is called Caught. Ooh, okay. So it says, police in Ossining, I probably screwed that up, my bad, New York, were called to a mini mart where they found a 23-year-old man trying to break in. Come on, dude, make better choices. They chased the man through the streets until both cops took a tumble. Seizing the opportunity, the man sought refuge on the ground of a large building. Okay, Oh. I mean, I can't blame him, you know what I mean? I'd probably be like, not that I see myself running from the popo, but, if I had to, and they took a tumble, I'm out, all right? Like, I'd probably be running to the closest building as well. The building was the Sing Sing maximum security prison, where he was promptly nabbed by a guard. He's a dum-dum. Like, I mean, I get, you know what I mean? Like, you're running, not like all your senses, but how do you not know that you just ran into a prison? Yeah. He's dumb. Yes, he's definitely dumb. This next one, the case of the liquor store Lothario? Right. Okay, so a Scottish shoplifter man was picked up after pinching a bottle of vodka from the liquor store. If you just get yourself some, potatoes, get yourself some fruit, let it ferment. I digress. That's none of my business. It didn't take Sherlock Holmes to find him, though. His name and phone number were left with the clerk after asking her out on a date. Come on, dude. Like, what did you think? Like, because you gave her your phone number, that, like, when you stole from the store? Get out of town. I think he's dumber than the dude that ran into the prison. I'm just saying, right? Oh, this next one. Let's see. Can they get any worse? They probably can. Never say never, right? Right. The case of the not-so-devoted dad. Bring Your Child to Work Day is a long-honored tradition that allows children to see what goes on in the business world while also getting the chance to watch their parents ply their trade. I never did that. I always had to go to school. Let's keep going. One crook brought his young son along with him on the job, which happened to be robbing a pet store. Why is this man bringing his child with him to rob a pet store? Like, he was caught soon after, minus something important, his son. So you broke in there with your son, but then, like, took off and left your son there? Like, what, like, you didn't think the kid wouldn't see the fluffy little hamster and be like, oh, look at that? I mean, I know when I was a kid, my dad worked in a flea market, and I would go there on the weekends, and they had this little pet store, and you know what I did? Every fish in that pet store, every snake, spider, hamster, I gave them all names. and I would just go check on them. Yeah, I know. I'm an odd duck. Okay. The next one. The couple that drinks together. Oh, y'all. Like, recently, a woman in Fresno, California was stopped at a DUI checkpoint for being sauced. Ever helpful, she offered up this info. My husband's right behind me, and he's even drunker than I am. Oh, that's a divorce. Like, shut your pie hole. You take your DUI. You let me keep going by, so that way at least one of us has a license and we can drive around, you frickin' ding-dong. She's dumb. She is just straight up dumb. The title of this one. No one likes a tattler. That's very right. A good Samaritan noticed an elderly man was being robbed, so he jumped in and punched the thief. The thief was so upset he called the police to complain. Well, don't be trying to steal, from an elderly person. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, I hope he went to jail, and I hope, Bubba and George and all them, beat him up too. Take from the elderly. What's wrong with you? Guys, this next one, the Back to Jail special. Here we go. 2 men decided a back-to-school special event at an office supply store would be the perfect time to do some shoplifting. Where do these people get their brilliant ideas from? Like, I would love to know, because, like, they ain't that smart. Like, did their mamas drop them on the head when they were a baby? I think so. Or like maybe like a sibling hit them in the head with a ball. So yeah. After all, store clerks would be busy helping an influx of shoppers. The sale happened to coincide with the annual Shop with a Cop Day. You are just dumber than like white petrified dog doo-doo on the ground. Like, first off, you shouldn't be stealing anyway. But I mean, like, if you're going to have the cojones to go do it, like, don't be doing it on the day that it's Shop with a Cop, you ding-dong. Let's keep going. When about 60 police officers show up to help children pick out school supplies. And you thought it was a good idea to, I can't with these people. Like, they are dumb. They are just dumb. The next one. The chase of the returned merchandise. A Target store in Augusta, Georgia agreed to take back a printer from a dissatisfied customer. Okay. Then the clerk noticed some work the customer forgot to remove from the machine. Counterfeit bills. What is wrong with people? Like, I can't. I can't. Like, if you're going to return it after you used it, make sure you don't leave the stuff in there. And especially counterfeit bills. Like, you're going to jail. He's a dum-dum. This next one is hampered by stupidity. In Mesa, Arizona, a home break-in was foiled when the burglar jumped through the bedroom window and got trapped in the clothes hamper. How do you get trapped in the clothes hamper? Like, I mean, like, I get, like, maybe you could, like, fall in it, but you mean to tell me, like, you can't, like, knock yourself over, you know what I mean? Like, you're not like a weeble wobble, you don't fall down, like, you knock yourself over. How did you get stuck in a freaking hamper? Let's find out, shall we? Cops took it from there. That definitely wasn't the kind of clean getaway he had planned. Like, I don't get it. Like, have some common sense. Not that I would, like, go and break into somebody's house because I want it. You know what I mean? But I don't know, let's just say some odd chance. I'm like, ooh, let me go break into somebody's house. Like, I wouldn't do it. But if for some reason I did and I jumped through the window and landed in the hamper, like, how big is this hamper that I can't, like, tilt it over? That I can't get myself, you know what I mean? Like, even if you went in head first and your feet are sticking out, do like a little weeble wobble thing till you knock it over and you can get back on your feet. Common sense. These criminals, they don't have no common sense. Nope. Okay, so this next one. Worst customer service ever. Oh, this should be good. So it says, a man alleged attempt to rob a York, Pennsylvania bank. Met with some snags. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend robbing a bank either. Like, cops say the first teller he tried to rob fainted. And the next two had no more cash in their drawers. Fed up, the man stormed out, threatening to write an angry letter to the bank. I can't. What is wrong with this guy? Like, I'm going to write an angry letter to the bank because I came in here to rob you. And the one lady, she passed out, and these other two, they don't money. They don't have no money. Lies. Those two other women have money. Like, I'm going to write an angry letter. Like, he must be what is the male version of the, Caren? Like a Ken? A Paul? Pussy Paul? I don't know, but that takes some balls. That's all I'm going to say. Then this next one is titled, To idiotatjail.com. Okay, so a German bank robber sent mocking emails to local police. Okay, first off, like, if you were smart enough to get away with it, like, don't be taunting the freaking police, like, to be like, hey, you didn't catch me this time, come and catch me now. You keep your dang mouth shut, you dum-dum. Let's keep going, though. Ridiculing their efforts to arrest him. What is, like, you got away with it. Shut your mouth. Like, first he let them know that they had his age, build, and accent wrong. What is wrong with you? Like, if they have it wrong, let them go with it. Because obviously, if they have it wrong, they ain't gonna be looking at you, the one who did it, dum-dum. Let me keep going. Then he corrected the announcement that he escaped on foot. No, he had a getaway car. So now they're looking for your car, you freaking idiot. Like, they think you left on foot. So now, I mean, I don't know if they checked the cameras. They're not looking for a car pulling out. No, they're looking for someone on foot. And you just said you got to get... Is this guy, like, trying to go back to jail? Or, like, trying to go to jail or something? The cops got the last word, though. When they arrested the guy a few hours later, they used his email to trace him. You see, like, dumb. He's dumb. Yep. Like, I don't know. He might get, like, I still have, like, a couple more. Let's see, 2 more stories, but I think he might get the trophy for dumbest criminals because, like, you got away with it and then, like, you got yourself caught. Like, the hell? Okay, so this next one, she went that away, then that away, then that away, then... Okay, so a woman in Somerset, Massachusetts was arrested for breaking and entering. She was quietly caught thanks to her ankle bracelet, the one fitted with a GPS system that she had gotten from the police for being on probation from an earlier breaking and entering case. Like, you got the monitor on your ankle, sweetheart. Like, you don't think they're going to realize that, one, you went past your boundary, like there ain't some alarm going off. So I mean, yeah, run, all right. But it's got a GPS on it, sweetheart. Like you don't, like unless you got it off and left it somewhere and kept it trucking, that's attached to your body. Like they're gonna find you. Some common sense. I don't know. She's up there with the email dude. Like, you got it wrong. I was in a car. I can't with these people. I tell you, I can't. Like, these people are dum-dums. All right. So this is the last one, and then we're going to head on out of here. Who you going to trust? Yourself or yourself? That don't make sense, but let's see, shall we? How convenient. Only a few months earlier, a man from Iowa City, Iowa, had his driver's license stolen. That sucks. That sucks. Then, who showed up at the bar where he worked as a bouncer? If you tell me that the person who stole his wallet showed up, like... But the thief brandishing the bouncer's very own license as his form of ID. Like, you don't think... I can't. I mean, like, that's dumb. But, I'd have to say that the trophy goes to... I don't know, that's a tough one between, you know, the ankle monitor GPS chick, you know, or the guy who, you know what, I'm going to go with the trophy goes to the guy who was emailing the cops. Like, first off, you know, like, you got my age wrong. You got this wrong. You got this wrong. I didn't go on foot. I went in a car. Like, and then they trace you by your email? Like, congratulations, hon. You are today's dumbest criminals. But with that said, guys, I'm going to hop on out of here. If you're new to the channel and you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time, guys.